Hey guys, welcome to Organized Chaos. So I came across a lottery scam number and decided to have a little fun with them. But the catch is, I have to register some personal information. First, he tried to get me to send him a picture of my driver's license. Then, when that didn't work, he wanted me to send him my bank account information. From that point forward, I knew he was mine. And if you like the video and you like this kind of content, hit the like button. And put down in the comments, do you think I'm ever going to be able to actually get my prize? And most importantly, guys, share this video with any of your family or friends, especially if they're elderly. That way we could try to get the word out to as many people as possible and try to limit the number of victims we end up having. And now, on to the call.
Okay, right. So I pulled up your file right now. So what I'm seeing is a whopping $42 million and $7,000 each and every month for the rest of your life. And I'm also seeing here a brand new 2023 Mercedes Benz.
You're saying that I won $42 million.
Yes, correct. All right. I just want you to keep your eyes crossed and your T's crossed, all right? I'm going to be your guardian angel here to make sure that you receive this $42 million indeed. All right?
Okay. Yes, please.
All right. So hold on. I can't skip the gun here. I have to go by protocol. All right?
Okay.
All right. First and foremost, I have to have your information sent over to the Mercedes Benz dealership. All right? So let's complete this part. All right?
Oh, okay.
All right, all you will have to do is complete a small identification bond and a simple registration bond. All right?
Okay, how do I do that?
All right. It's just basically I'm going to ask you a few questions from the T99 form, right?
Oh, okay.
Are
Okay.
you an American citizen?
Yes, I am.
Are you married, single, widowed, or divorced?
I am single.
Okay. Do you have any valid U.S. identifications, such as a passport, a state ID, a driver's license?
Yeah, I do have a passport. I do have a driver's license. Yes.
I understand. Are you disabled or you're able to move around freely?
I'm able to move around. Yes.
Okay. And you're also receiving $7,000 monthly for the rest of your life. How are you feeling to know that?
That's amazing. It's going to help me out with so much different stuff.
Right. So which bank do you do business with? Which bank would you like your $7,000 to be deposited to each and every month?
Chase.
Do you have a savings and a check-ins account with this Chase?
Yes, I do.
Okay, the reason why we ask this because we wouldn't want once your check is deposited into your account, it would be mixed up with your original amount, all right? We want to have it deposited into a separate account from your savings, all right?
Oh, well, I'm fine if it gets put into my regular savings account, though.
Right. And do you have any legal assets, any savings in the Chase Bank? We want you to know once it hits the account. So you would
Oh,
be
I,
the
I, I
one to
think I'd
transfer
be able to recognize $42 million put into my
it.
account. You
Oh
know?
my God. All right, here's what. I'm gonna need to have the $7,000 each and every month set up and activated. All right, so we're gonna need a card for you to add here on file so we can have it done. Okay, do you have that Chase card in your possession right now?
I do, but why do I need it?
All right, so what I'll be doing right now, I'll be bonding you to your $7,000 each and every month. Okay, so that way your funds can be deposited directly to your Chase card. So you'll be able to go to the ATM and pull your funds. right from your card. All right.
Okay, but can we just set all that up once the delivery team gets here and they deliver the money?
All right. So, in order for us to get everything expedited, I'm going to have to complete your identification bond and a simple registration bond, okay? I have to go by protocol here, all right? So, I have to get you registered to your certified check in your name and in your state, all right?
But
I'm
doesn't
listening.
but doesn't me giving you my information and everything right now when you first called, doesn't that kind of count towards that?
Yes, it does, but what I have to go by, I can't go ahead and jump the gun. I have to go by protocol here. You understand?
Okay.
Because remember I have superiors ahead of me, all right? That are overseeing my work. So I have to go by protocol, all right?
You need my card, my banking card, so
Right.
that you can be able to deposit the money into my bank account, though.
Right. Right. It will go directly to your bank account, but your debit card is what you're going to be using to withdraw your funds each and every month for the rest of your life.
Okay. Okay, I do have my bank card with me now.
All right, you can go ahead and provide me with the 16-digit numbers on the card.
Okay, it appears to be 4118-1030-5088-9412.
Okay, I have them. Go ahead with the expiry date.
0431.
All right, and what's the CVC on the back of the card? The three-digit security code.
Why do I need to give that number?
Right, that's the three-digit security code on the back of the card. When you're doing a deposit, we're gonna need that code in order for us to complete that. All right.
But with that code, I'm only supposed to give out that code when I make purchases.
Right. And no, right. And this is a instant wire transfer, all right? This will be sent to your card. So we're going to need, if we try to deposit the funds and it's going to say invalid information, right? We're going to need all the information for the card so we can have the instant deposit activated and set up, all right?
Okay.
Right. So what's the three-digit security pin on the back of the card?
Ooh, actually, I just thought of this. When is the delivery team supposed to come with my money? And is it going to be like a giant check and a TV crew? Is it going to be like that? Like what you see
All
on
right,
TV?
listen. Right. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? This is not from like the Publishers Clearinghouse. We are the Better Homes and Gardens. We do things a
Oh,
little bit different here, all right? So what's gonna be happening is once your identification bond and your registration bond is completed, and I'm gonna have a documentation sent over to your email address so you can read through your documents thoroughly and I can call down at the claims department and have them expedite your process. All right. That way, your $42 million check will be mailed off to you by overnight express. All right. So you can track the track until it reaches your place of residence. Okay.
oh, okay. So you're going to be sending there's not going to be like a delivery team or anything?
Right. Before you're gonna be holding that small check first. All right. Just
Okay.
for assurance.
And then
Yes.
when am I
Just
going to
for
be getting the car?
Right. That's when we're going to come over at your place of residence, all right? Because we're going to have to go through the Homeland Security. We're going to have to sign some papers, all right? Because we have state to state border taxes, all right?
Okay, so
Yes.
that
There's
doesn't
there's
answer my
just
question
paper,
though. When would I be getting my car?
right? I'm going to as soon as just listen. I know it sounds excited and everything, all right? And I know you're anxious on receiving your cash price, okay? But you have to allow me to do my job right here, all right? You're basically skipping the gun. I understand, okay? I know everything has to go by protocol and everything takes a process, all right?
Well,
I've been
I understand that, and I know that there's process and procedures for everything, but I'm just
right.
asking how and when would I be getting my car?
As soon as soon as the identification bond and the registration bond is completed and I get your documentation sent over to you and you sign your signature and have your documentation sent back.
So, how long does that process usually take?
It doesn't take long. We do overnight express mail.
Then you said something about a bond, a Homeland Security bond, or something like that. How
Right.
long would all
You
of that
talked
take
about
to be
your
able to
car.
get through? Because I kind of want to try to get my new car as soon as possible.
Right, right. I understand. So here's what. I'm going to have you speak to the agent over at the Mercedes-Benz dealership. They're in partnership with the Better Homes and Gardens, all right? So I'm going to have them call you and they're going to give you further instructions on how you're going to have that release, all right?
Okay. That would actually be beneficial, and I'll get
Right.
the 42 million in a physical regular check just mailed to me.
Right. And then that's before we come over with the camera crew, all right? Because you're
Oh,
going
so
to
you
have to
are
come
still going to be coming over with the camera crew.
right, right.
Okay, because
But
before you were
seeing that
saying that you're not going to be doing that. So I'm kind of confused on it because you're
I
kind of going
didn't.
back and forth with it because you said, we're not Publishers Clearinghouse. We don't exactly do that whole process here. We're Better Homes and Gardens, and we do things differently. So I'm kind of confused about it.
Right, right. That's what I told you. But you told me that you wanted us to come with the TV crew and present you with your check. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, yeah, I would love to be able to have a camera crew and a giant check and all of that.
Right. So that's what I'm gonna have set up for you because what I can do is we normally have certified wishes from clients. So what we'll be doing is we could try to do something different for you, make it a little bit special, right?
Oh, okay. And
Right.
when you guys come over, would you be able to come over with the giant check and everything, or with the regular check and everything, and the car?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is that all? Do you have any more questions that you need to ask?
Nope, that should be it. Just go ahead and send that delivery team over, and we'll get everything going.
Okay. Could you continue with the card information so I can have the $7,000 activated each and every month?
But I thought that was going to be delivered to me with the delivery team.
It's evident that you're wasting my time. I'm gonna have to be forced to end this call because this is
But
not going anywhere, all right?
what do you mean it's not going anywhere?
I
We're
ask
talking
you
about
for I
this.
I ask you for the CVC for your card, the
Yes,
three-digit
and
security
I've
code.
been giving you all of the answers that you want. I don't understand why you want to terminate the call. This is a giant prize that I'm entitled to.
Go ahead and provide me with the three-digit security code on the back of the card.
But I was just asking about the $7,000 a month. I thought that was going to be. Why can't we set that up when the
R-
delivery team gets here with your legal team?
right, because this has to be set up right now so we can have it updated
And
into
why
the
would you tell
system.
me earlier that we were going to terminate the call and everything because you thought I was wasting your time? I'm not trying to waste your time.
Listen, buddy, all I need to do is have your identification bond completed and your registration bond completed so we can have your documents sent off, okay?
Well, no, I understand that. It sounds like you're
You're
trying
not
to
acting like you
prevent me
understand.
from
All
getting my
you're doing
money.
is beating
And
around the bushes.
I
That's
don't
what you're doing.
I don't understand why. Why are you trying why would you say earlier that you were going to end the call and I wasn't going to get my money? I don't understand.
Listen, listen,
No,
I did not
I
say
am.
anything like that.
Yes, you
Provide
did.
me,
You
stop,
said
stop making accusations.
you
Stop
said
making
that you were
accusations.
going to end the call because it seems like I was just trying to waste your
I
time. I've
said
been
I'll
answering
be
all of your
forced.
questions. I
Listen,
don't
listen what I said.
understand
Listen,
why you would
listen
try
what
to
I said.
say. I
I
am listening to what you're trying to say, but you're not listening what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that why would you say all of that and now try to accuse me of lying for even mentioning that?
what's the three-digit security code on the back of the card so I can have the identification bond set up so we can have your $7,000 sent to your card each and every month.
Once you answer my question, why would you say all of that and then ignore
Listen, I don't have time to waste, all right?
I'm not
I have
trying to
other
waste your
clients
time. Why
here
would you
calling.
claim
I have
that I'm
other clients here calling. Listen,
why
I'm not
would
a
you
child.
Hey,
Listen.
why are
I'm
you
not a
yelling
child.
at me?
I don't have.
I don't understand. Why would you be yelling at me?
Listen.
I
I'm
am
not a
listening to you.
child.
I don't
I'm not.
understand
I'm not.
why would you
Listen.
yell at me?
Listen. Because
I
you're
am
immature and
listening.
you're acting stupid.
I'm
You're acting very stupid.
excuse
That's
me.
what you're
Why
doing. You're getting
excuse
me
me.
irritated.
You shouldn't be talking to clients that
Listen.
I okay, but why
If
would
you
you be
don't
yelling at me?
intend. No. All right. Are
You
you
were
gonna continue to be an asshole?
excuse me?
Are you gonna continue
Why
to
would
be an asshole? I'm asking you.
no, I why would you call me that on a recorded line?